My name is Nancy Ruthenbeck. I have struggled with Lyme's disease for 35 years. I knew I got bit when I was in my 30s. I'm 70 now, but back then, Lyme, it wasn't recognized as a disease, nor did I think I had a problem. So 30s to 40s, my health just started spiraling down. It wasn't immediate, but it started with the aches and the pains and joint issues and surgeries and just never feeling well. I'm a retired nurse, and I've always been very health conscious, so have always been seeking to figure out what's going on in my life. Something's not right, but I could never put my finger on it, nor could any medical person put their finger on it. It was like, we don't know. The one thing that I really noticed in my 40s was my brain. It was starting to get very foggy, and that really concerned me. Being a nurse, you have to be able to be sharp. Conventional doctors were clueless. So by the grace of God, I got in to see a naturopath who was not accepting patients. She decided to take me on, and that's where we started to unpeel the onion. And by January of 23, my health was going down the tubes fast, and I discovered I had Lyme. Well, I cried out to the Lord. I said, I need help. We can't keep going backwards. I was doing my quiet time. I opened my tablet, and there was Envita. I devoured your website, especially when I talked about the place of God in this practice. So immediately got on the phone, talked to Nick, set up an appointment, and we were here 2 weeks later. And that's what Envita is about. It's to get you here and get you plugged in and do the strong stuff that is required to battle these little critters that have set up residence in our bodies. So coming here was easy. It was right. It was the right thing to do. You not only incorporate, I call it Western medicine, but you incorporate what God created for our bodies, natural substances. And you mesh them together and you become a perfect team. This is cutting edge. So when I read about myriad, where they're able to cross the blood-brain barrier and get the antibiotics in there to kill the parasites that have taken up home in your brain, it was like, whoa, let's go. Let's do this.
Who was your main physician?
Dr. Warren and Dr. Middleton. As far as physicians, warm, caring, loving, knowledgeable, made us feel like we were home. It was the right place. Walking into Envita it's being embraced. It's being embraced with love. They know your name every day. Within a day, you have an identity. You're treated with respect and kindness. It's an A1 operation here. Being a nurse, I'm a judge of my peers, and they're an A-team. They're smart, and they're compassionate and caring. And it's, being in the treatment area is more like being in family. When we sit there, we talk to each other, and we're real about our hopes, our dreams, our fears. We share Jesus, we share prayers, and we're just, like I said, we're raw, because there is no pretense. But I'm done today. I have my last IV bags, and then I'll ring the bell. Do your homework. Read the testimonies. And then I would tell you, run. Don't walk here. If you've been looking and if you've been searching all these years and something like this comes across, come and check it out. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain.